Hi guys, it's me, Tabitha, and this week we're doing a more serious topic, and that's bullying week. My bullying story didn't start till 3rd grade when I moved to public school, and I had a hard time making friends going into that year, and about 2 weeks into the school year, I made one friend, and she stood by me through everything. Kids on the playground would make fun of me for being smaller than them. They'd call me a shrimp. They made fun of me for being a cheerleader and dancer. They made fun of me for a lot of things, and it happened every day. And it also happened at the cheer studio. I spent pretty much every day there, and my bases would purposely drop me when I was in the air. I got told that people on my team didn't want to cheer because of me. I knew that some of the girls were talking about me when I walked by because they would laugh. And that year I developed anxiety. That year I ended up getting sick every night. And about a week into it, my mom took me to the doctor. Going into the 4th grade year, I still had that one girl to talk to. And I hung out with her a lot. Then a new girl moved to our school, and I started talking to her, and she became a good friend, and I started hanging out with her a lot too. My very first best friend from 3rd grade, she started turning on me. She started hanging out with other girls, calling me names, and her excuse was she was trying to protect me, and that she was going to tell me what they said about me. She ended up never talking to me again, and I only had one friend left. And people still laughed at me, still called me names. And one day we were waiting for school to start, and we were sitting in the hallway, and I remember walking by this one girl, and she told me to kill myself. And I went home that day, and I told my mom. The next day, she went into the school and talked to the principal, and the principal didn't even do anything about it. They just said that we were kids, and my mom wasn't very happy about that. And then not long after, there was a nasty letter written to the girl who had turned on me. And because she turned on me, people thought, oh, we can blame it on Tabitha because it would make sense that she's mad at her. And so they said that I wrote it. And one day I got called into the principal's office, and I was scared because I didn't want to get in trouble for something I didn't write. And then after that whole situation, I still got made fun of for the same things. And it ended up me leaving that school after 4th grade. And my 5th grade year, I was at a new school, so I still had trouble making friends because I didn't know anybody there. And so I didn't really get made fun of there. I just had a hard time making friends. And I had a teacher who I was talking to our student teacher one time, asking a question, and my teacher yelled at me and sent me to the safe seat, saying that I shouldn't talk in her class unless it was to the teacher. And I was talking to our student teacher. And I was telling a story once in the class, and all the kids just decided to call me a liar. And that's about the only bullying that's ever happened in that school. Then I went to middle school year, and I was terrified of going to middle school because I was afraid to have to change in the locker room because I was afraid all the girls would make fun of me. I was afraid I wasn't going to have any friends. Well, my first week or two, I had a hard time making friends. I ended up making some really good friends that stayed with me all 3 years. I hung out with a lot of people, and I knew some of my friends were going to the school I go to now, so I begged my mom to let me go to that school. And I was kind of scared to go into high school because I was kind of scared I wasn't going to find my classes, or all my friends were going to turn on me. But my freshman year wasn't bad. I made some new friends. I lost a friend because I found out she was talking bad about me behind my back, so I stopped associating with her. And my year was pretty good, and then it got to the last term, and I remember I got a spray tan for something, but I don't know exactly what it was for. And this group of boys in my class decided it would be funny to say spray tan every time I walked by them, which it didn't really bother me until it kept lagging on for weeks, and every time I walked by them they started laughing, and I knew it was about me, and that really hurt. And that was about the only bullying I got. And then my sophomore year, which was last year, I didn't really have any bullying. I stayed away from the drama, and then this year rumors have been started about me. I had one person text me over the summer a paragraph of mean names. It was a paragraph of different names they had called me, and I just ignored it, and I just ignore all those rumors that they start about me. Other than those rumors that have been started about me, there's not been anything bad that's happened. Most of my bullying happened more in elementary school. Well, that's my bullying story, guys, and since I shared mine, I want you to comment below leaving your bullying story, and I will be commenting back, and we might feature it in our group video this week, which will be in a few days. And make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do anything better than you.
You know.
Better than you. Better than you.
You know.
Better than you. Better than you.
You know.
Better